Hello and welcome to week 1. You can start with your overview. This is the one that's written out for you. You also have the video. Both of those will obviously, you're watching the video now, so this is acclimating you to the class work for this first week of the semester. All right, you have got several things that you want to read. One is about the writing process, so thinking about generating ideas, your drafts, getting feedback on your drafts, both from a peer and from an instructor, making those revisions and turning in a final copy. We're going to be talking about genres this semester and looking at them across a broad range. So just thinking about what a genre is, what a literacy narrative is, and then some help on ninth edition for MLA format, as well as just writing strong paragraphs in your discussion forum postings and elsewhere throughout the assignments that you have due. So you'll want to read through and watch the videos posted in these various links prior to starting to work on the work for the week. You have an optional extra credit self-introduction. If you look at that, you're just creating a short video. It's using a program called Animoto. You'll use that to create a short 30-second video about yourself. And I've got one about me so that you can get to know me a little bit, but also have an example of what those look like. You're also going to post in your first discussion forum. This week's discussion forum is to look at your experience with genres, your preference about genres, some of the challenges and opportunities that you face when writing in different genres. So you're going to post your initial post answering the questions in each of these sections by Thursday, and then you'll engage by replying to 2 of your classmates' posts by Saturday. And in your replies to your classmates, you want to ask questions, share some of your experiences, offer insights. You've got a help page from Canvas about how to post in discussion forum posts. You've got some guidelines for your replies. You want at least one well-developed paragraph in order to be eligible for full credit when you respond to your classmates. This is worth 25 points, and you can see the grading criteria by going up to the 3 dots, and you will be able to see show the rubric, and you've got the rubric available to you. All right, so that's your first discussion forum. Remember, first post by Thursday, 2 additional posts by Saturday. You're also this week by Sunday going to submit your literacy narrative. This is about a 600-word essay using MLA format, 9th edition. You've got your rubric posted here. It's worth 50 points. But what you're going to do is think about acclimating to Macomb Community College. Think about the knowledge you bring with you, challenges you might need to negotiate this semester. You'll start with what your first day on campus was like, your first class. Maybe it's this one, an online class. What knowledge you brought with you about college, about school, about how to be a student, about your writing. And then that's a really good way to start it. In the middle, you're going to think about, what do you need to figure out about this academic community and your place in it. What's intimidating or exciting, confusing, what knowledge do you already have that may have helped? Did anything not fit? But where you're going to really land is more or less what you hope to accomplish or learn this semester. So to kind of chunk it into those sections, develop the paragraphs that you need to tell your whole story, and don't worry, about how many paragraphs. You want to, again, think about how you're answering the questions, but think about the fact that this is an essay, meaning that it has an intro and a body and a conclusion. All right, so that is due Sunday, and then the final thing that you have due this week is your writing journal. You're going to post this by Sunday. I apologize, and it does say Sunday the 20th. But what you're going to do is describe your strengths and weaknesses as a writer. When you write something, what steps you follow. which steps in the process are the hardest for you, what's easier, does your writing process differ when it's writing done for school versus writing for yourself or for fun. Look at the syllabus and the course overview and outcomes, and taking this information into account, think about what your specific goals are for this class. So this helps me know what you want to, which aspects of writing you want to get better at. You've got a rubric down here, and you're going to go ahead and again post this by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. And if you have any questions about the work this week, always feel free to contact me.